There are two main types of diabetes, type 1 and type 2, which is the most common form of diabetes. Some other types of diabetes exist, but they're more rare. They all have high blood sugar in common. We all need glucose. This is what gives us our energy. We get glucose when our body breaks down the carbohydrates that we eat and drink. Glucose is released into our blood. To enter our cells, it needs a hormone made by our pancreas called insulin. If we do not have diabetes, our pancreas produces enough insulin, so the glucose can get into cells and fuel the body. If we have diabetes, this system does not work properly. When we have type 1 diabetes, we cannot make any insulin at all. That has nothing to do with diet or lifestyle. If we have type 2 diabetes, the insulin we make cannot work effectively, or not enough is produced. Over time, our pancreas gets tired and produces less and less insulin. In both types of diabetes, because the glucose cannot get into cells properly, it begins to build up in the blood and leads to chronic hypoglycemia. The telltale warning signs are the same: being thirsty and passing water more often. As the body can't get energy from food, we feel tired and may lose weight. These are the common first signs and symptoms of diabetes. For type 1, these symptoms appear suddenly within a few weeks and can lead to a diabetic coma if not addressed. In contrast, type 2 diabetes usually develops slowly. It can sometimes take up to 10 years before a diagnosis is made. Over a long period of time, high glucose levels in our blood can seriously damage our heart and cardiovascular system, our eyes, our feet, and our kidneys. But blood glucose can be managed. People with type 1 diabetes depend on insulin injections every day of their lives to replace the insulin the body cannot produce. For type 2 diabetes, lifestyle changes, such as healthy diet, exercise, and weight loss, can be enough to keep diabetes and blood sugar under control. If not, there are many treatments that may help. With the appropriate treatment and care, blood glucose and diabetes can be brought under control, and people with diabetes can live their life to the fullest.